Hello everyone, welcome to Best Recipes with Sharon. Today's episode we're going to be making a one-pot meal. Comfort food at its best. So stay with me and we'll make best cabbage roll casserole. It's so quick and so easy you'll be delighted. And I'll put the recipe amounts up on the screen. And don't forget to hit the like button and comment in the comment section below. Let me know how it works out for you. Alright, let's get right to making this delicious casserole together. So start by chopping up some onions. Take a large pot and put about 2 tablespoons of olive oil on the bottom. Then add about 2 cups of largely chopped onions and stir it around and saute them. Make sure your pot is large enough so that you can do the whole casserole in it. Then add 1 to 1.5 pounds of ground beef. Now using the meat chopper, I'm breaking it into smaller pieces. And so you'll let that fry until the meat is lightly browned. But while that's frying together, add some salt and pepper. And just give it a good sprinkle of both of these. Later on, when you're able to taste it, you'll be able to add more according to how you like it. Now continue to fry that on medium to high heat, and then add 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. And then at this point, I drain off the extra liquid so that the meat can brown up nicely. So we continue to fry it until it is lightly browned. Then add 1 284 ml can of tomato soup. Yes, I like to use Campbell's. Then take the spoon and give it a little bit of a stir. Then add 1 284 ml can of diced tomatoes. Now the one I'm using also has green chilies in it, and you can do that if you want a little extra heat to your casserole. Take one of your 284 ml cans and add water to it and pour that into your casserole. Then you add 1 cup of rice. Today I'm using basmati rice. Give it a good stir using the large spoon. And you can take the other can and fill it with chicken broth and dump that into the mix. Now I'm chopping and slicing some cabbage. You'll need about 3 cups of largely chopped cabbage and add that to your casserole. And then I just use the large spoon to make sure that it's mixed in well and that it's submersed well in the liquid. Because we're going to be covering this and let it simmer for about 20 minutes to cook that cabbage and rice through. And it will thicken up nicely like this, so watch it closely that it doesn't burn on the bottom. Stir it once in a while. Now last but not least is the cheddar cheese. Got to have some cheese when it's a casserole. So you'll need about 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. Sprinkle this touch of deliciousness on top of your casserole. Take and cover it and let it sit until it melts. There you go. Dinner's ready. Super easy to make, really delicious, and really comforting. It's a little bit like cabbage rolls, but a whole lot easier to make. And this recipe is less acidic than some recipes, so it's easier to digest. So who would like some? Happy eating, everyone, and I'll talk to you next time.